to heighten the quality of how we're presenting the different artists. And so they hired one exclusively for the job. And so I get in touch with Costin and David Thier. I think they are among the most known to this year, because they have worked with a lot of celebrities and as well. And we also got 4 other artists, which has more known, little famous in different parts of their genre. The exhibition is at the main festival hotel here, and a lot of other the artist exhibitions is done at the Rockefeller venue.
So we're here at the Inferno Festival 2018. Just played a show with Emperor yesterday, and currently here at the exhibition of all these beautiful graphics that Costin has made for all the songs of Anthems. And it all started where we reached out to Costin for doing screenings, like visuals for all the encores for this round of shows we're doing. I had great experience with Costin from before, as he did graphics or screenings for my live show at Roadburn. And as an extension, I think just from our communication around those screenings, Costin suggested this project to actually do graphics for each individual song of this album. And I think all of us in Emperor are just, really impressed with this kind of reinterpretation. I mean, there's so strong visuals connected to that album in the first place, with the Doré paintings and everything that we used. But I think these reinterpretations and these colors and just really gets across the atmosphere of the songs in a new way, but still so recognizable.
When I first walked in, of course the Emperor album is one of my favorite ones. It was really great to see that he had made the cycle of pictures that represents each song of the album. And knowing his art, it's very diverse. He can do a lot of things that look quite different. And with this cycle, I think all the pictures in a way are connected by shape and color. You will see that there's a pattern to them that is representing, I think, the mood of the album. There's always been, like, for me, this Transylvanian connection because of Negura Bunjet, and Edmond, who programmers, was showing me around the mountains, the forests, and I think some of those colors in those pictures are the colors that you would have in autumn in Transylvania. It's like the same tone of browns, golden, yellowish, very organic colors. So I think there's a wonderful connection between each picture representing the music and turning back to a landscape that, although you have Notodden, Norway on one end and Transylvania on the other, that is connecting the two, that there's a relationship between what you see, what you feel, what it expresses. So I was very impressed once again with what Costin had created, because I think it captures the mood perfectly.
My personal impression is that this is a great collection of art that builds up on each other. And I like the colors, and I like the style and where it goes. It's when you start around the corner with number 1, 2, and 3, and then you go over to the other ones, it just adds up. When I see all 8 pictures that he did for the album, I think it's very focused. It's all one style in general. Of course, it's typical Costin, but it's a new way to use the colors, I would say, a little bit. And these are colors that I like very much. So it's I'm very interested to have one of these.